Hey, real quick about the game. We're 3 weeks out. Will Jimbo Fisher have a contract extension in hand by the time that game starts?
Boy, if he doesn't, then they're not very bright people at the Florida State administration. They need to do whatever they can do to keep that guy there. They should tell themselves that we've got the next Bobby Bowden, and we want him here as long as Bobby was here. Of course, you got to keep producing right there. I can't imagine that he would want to leave before a national championship or right after winning one, and with Jameis Winston coming back for one more year. But unfortunately, in this game, the money talks.
All right. Right now, the money at Florida State for Jimbo is what?
$4.1 million a year.
Where do you think they got to go to?
He just had a contract extension, but I'd tear it up and I'd go $5 or $6 million. I'd get him close to Nick Saban territory because he's that good.
That good?
Yes.
Do you think he is that good?
Yes, I think he's.
Okay,
I think he's matured as a coach in the last 3 or 4 years, and I think this year is an example of the program that he wanted to instill in this team on and off the field, and much like Nick Saban's process. And I think it's working, and I think they need to keep him there.
The dreaded P word, process. We're going to hear a lot of that in California.
Hey, the process got them to 13-0.
It did. I mean, and they have the best player in the country. One more thing on Auburn, since we have a lot of Auburn fans here in the Jacksonville area. How unlikely has this been for them?
It's unfathomable. Either Gus Malzahn is one of the top 3 coaches in college history, or Gene Chizik wasn't so bad. At the very least, maybe Gene Chizik was a heck of a recruiter because Gus Malzahn is actually doing it with a lot of his kids. But don't forget, Gus coached a lot of these guys when he was a quarterback coach, and he was the offensive coordinator for Auburn a couple of years ago. Yes, just 2 years ago. So I'm sure there wasn't a break-in period for this new coach with the kids. Either way, this guy's done a fantastic coaching job, and second only to maybe David Cutcliffe at Duke, because who wins 10 games at Duke?
Well, Mike Krzyzewski in the month of December.
Yes, you're right about that.
But yeah, Cutcliffe, great job, and Florida State went through them to get to the final step for this BCS title game.
Yeah, and Florida State got a great defense, number 1 in the country in scoring defense. But if there's a slight little weakness with them, it's been against the run, and what can Auburn do?
They can run it for like 1,000 yards a game, but we'll have a lot of time to look at these matchups while we're standing here in the beautiful Times Union studio. Does Auburn's defense have any kind of answer for Winston? Secondary
is hurting. They don't cover that well. They come up and run support halfway decent and everything, but this is going to be offense against offense, pass against the run. It could be pretty high scoring, but the Florida defense might have something to say about that. I think the equalizer is the FSU defense for the Seminoles.
Sure. He's Garry and I'm Ryan.